Hi everyone, this is Sandy Reese with Stampacrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thanks for joining me for another live video tutorial today. Today we're going to make a card that uses one of our new online exclusive bundles, and then we're also going to use one of our annual catalog products. But before I get started, I just want to let you know that we have 20%, that's even better, 20% all of our two-tone cardstock on sale this month. We have it in all the colors. We have multi-packs. It's all 12 by 12, but it's great for card fronts. You can get 6 card fronts out of one sheet of the 12 by 12 paper. So I love this new paper. I'm starting to collect the colors. And we'll be using those on products coming up in the near future. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that. So here are the products we're going to use today. This is the Just a Note bundle. Now I am kind of a sucker for anything with office supply type products in it. So this one, Just a Note, I always love that. We've got a happy back to school, best ever, you've got this. We have some lines, so if you do scrapbooking, it's great for journaling. We have a little plus and a star. The dies are what I really love because it's just a small die set, but you get a lot in here. There's a little notebook paper die that cuts out like a little sheet of notebook paper. We have a couple paper clips, 2 in 1. We have like a binder clip to put on the top of notes. We're going to use that. We have some little post-it note arrows. We have another type of clip. I forget what that's called. This is the binder clip where you have like a color, and then you can use silver or gold for the metal to make a cute little binder clip like that. We have a little heart paper clip. Then we have a heart and a star, and then a couple more little arrows. So lots of dies to go with this set. So cute. How many dies are in this? 10 dies in this bundle. I'll post a link to the bundle and it will be on my blog so you can see it in more detail. Then we're using the Stripes and Dots stamp set from the annual catalog. I love this one. It has 4 images. We're using the dots today. I already have it on our big block here. We have, this is polka dots. We have some different size stripes. We have kind of a little, just small stripes right here, and then large diagonal stripes. So lots of cool patterns in this stamp set. Okay, let's get started. I'm using Bubble Bath because this is going to be a girly card. You can turn this into any color you want, but I just decided to go with the Bubble Bath. So I have a card front, 4 1/4 by 11, just folded in half. Then we have this, a panel to go on top, which is just 4 by 5 1/4. So this is where we're going to use our big polka dot ink or stamp, and I'm going to do it right in the middle. And if you don't get it right in the middle, it's okay, because I'm going to use it again just a little above that and then just a little below it. That's it. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to rough this up a little bit. I'm going to grab my paper snips. I'm going to tell you, if you don't have these paper snips and you want them, I would suggest you get them as soon as possible. Because the manufacturer of these is not going to be making them anymore. So once they're gone, they are going to be taken off the supply list. They are currently looking for another manufacturer, so they may find one quickly. It may take a little while. So just FYI. These are great because they're small and easy to maneuver, great for cutting out little detailed images, but they're also great for roughing up cardstock. So I just wanted to give it a little bit of a worn look here. And I have run out of seal adhesive upstairs, which I forgot to refill before I sat down. So we're going to just use some liquid glue and make do with that for now. All right, we're going to glue that down. And then I have a piece of smoky slate cardstock. This is just kind of a little background. We're going to put this at an angle, just like that. And then what I've done, just to save a little time, is stamped lines on some basic white cardstock, and I used basic gray on that. And then I die cut it like it's been torn out of a notebook, a spiral bound notebook, which I think is so cute. I'm going to use just a note, and I'm going to stamp this with, oh man, of course I did that, got a shadow, don't worry about it, we're going to fix that. So I think that's all I'm stamping with this color. We can fix it, I'm sure. So I'm going to take the pink and just stamp some stars. Let's see. Okay, just stamp some stars around there. All right, let's see if we can cover that with an arrow. I was going to put a heart over here, but I don't think that's going to cover as much as I would like it to. So, also I have this paper clip. Maybe I can cover it with my paper clip. Let's do this. Maybe, you know what? I can pretty much cover it with my paper clip, I think. Most of it. That's what we'll do. Okay, I'm going to just glue this down. Sometimes we can cover things without having to restamp, and I don't want to have to restamp. All right, I die cut this. This is using the silver foil sheets, and I am going to just put a couple dimensionals on here. I'm going to slip this in. We're going to just tie this in a little bit of a knot. This is a new ribbon that's in our online exclusives. It's from the new Halloween suite, but it's iridescent. Can you see how pretty that shine is? It's Petunia Pop is the color, but it's got that beautiful iridescence on it. Okay, I'm deciding if I want to use, I think I might do this. I might pop those up and use these to cover that. Okay, I was going to put them here, but now that I have made a big blunder, I'm going to put them over here and cover it up. Okay, and then we have a little heart. These are hard to pick up. Okay, let's put that up here. And then we're going to just add our little paper clip. We'll put a couple dots of glue. I'll call them glots from now on. A couple glots right here. Just, you know, getting glue on foil paper is like the worst thing because it's a mess and it doesn't ever look better. You can wash it, you can wipe it with water. It's going to be a mess no matter what. All right, then I'm going to grab a few of my small rhinestones because, you know, who doesn't want to bling? Let's see if we can cover up that last little bit of pink mess there. And no one will know. No one has to know, right? And that's it. Isn't that cute? I love this bundle. Definitely be using it again. Definitely a keeper for sure because it's got, you know, this would be great for teachers' gifts, or let's say you have children or grandchildren who go to school and they need a little Christmas gift for the teachers. what you could do is just print out on your computer on the white cardstock is from the desk of Mrs. Green, let's say. Then you could stamp the letters or stamp the lines over it and then die cut it out and then give them a whole set of note cards in the colors of the school. And she can send little notes, thank you notes, notes to the parents, whatever you want to do. I think this would be so cute for that. All right, I think that's it for today. Don't forget, if you place an order of $50 or more with me online, you receive a kit of our July, this is July, I'm trying to think of the month, our July card class project. Super cute summary projects this month. And you won't want to miss out on those. So thanks everybody for stopping by, and I will post measurements and supplies on my blog. And don't forget to click subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. All right, bye-bye.